We're back into another video. Today I am going to be showing you guys my settings for KBM. Pretty much there is a lot of settings for keyboard and mouse, but my settings are actually really good if you have short fingers, or you just, you have like not the longest fingers and you can't really reach 4 binds. And I'm going to give you all my binds right now, and some keyboard tips actually added onto that. So let's begin. Nice binds. Alright, so for our movement binds, it's going to be left default, so all that's default. Jump is default, sprint is default, crouch is default, boom boom. Fire and target is default, reload is default, and then our use is going to be scroll wheel down or X, so you can use X or scroll wheel down. I use scroll wheel down for off spawn, so you can just pick up weapons real fast, and then X is like when you're in endgame and just have to get one item really easily. Alright, I'm gonna set that in a second, Slinky. Then pickaxe is gonna be your mouse, so you just press on your scroll wheel and that's how you get the pickaxe. Weapon slots is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I couldn't reach 5, so I made it C. That is actually pretty convenient because you can reach it pretty easily to heal. That's left default. That can be default too. Now your wall is gonna be your side button. It's gonna be, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the side button on the top, and then floor is gonna be E. Your stair is gonna be the side button on the bottom. Your side button on the bottom should be your stairs. Roof, aka your cone, is gonna be Q. Trap, that's default right now because I just don't care because there's no traps in the game right now except for OG, and I really don't play that. So place builds, that's default. Repair and upgrade, default. I really don't care about that. Rotating builds, that's going to be R. Default again. Change build material, default. Now building edit is going to be F, because that's actually a really good building edit. Select building edit, default. Your reset builds is going to be scroll wheel up to reset. Ping is going to be tab. And then your inventory will be Alt. And that's really it. So those are the binds for keyboard. And now your settings. I'm gonna go here. Let me find out real fast. Okay, it's right here. Mouse sensitivity is gonna be 9.0. I just have it 9.1 because wait, let's fix that up right now. Oh crap. What have I done? Okay. So it's going to be 9.0. Your y-axis sensitivity is 8.5. Target sensitivity is 20.0. Scope sensitivity 55.8. You can put that as 55.0. Doesn't really matter. Building sensitivity 100. Editing sensitivity 100. That's all default. All pros have that on default. Legacy on your for zoom scaling. That's actually really good. I really recommend that. I just have that because I feel like, I don't know. I think I just did that for controller bind. Someone said to do that. But I guess just do it because I have it. Ignore controller input. You can put that off or on. It doesn't really matter. These don't matter. Really, none of these matter. If you want to look at them, if there's something you want to change. Your gyro aiming, all this, it doesn't really matter. None of this really matters, and if you really don't, those are like the only binds you really need to change if you're on keyboard. Then good tips if you're on PC, I recommend you put this on full screen, for you don't have like, you can't really do much and you only have the screen. And if you want to, exit out of Fortnite, you can just put it on window and you can close it and then open it back up. So that's, yeah, window mode. Revolution, that should be always default. Frames, 240 is the best for me. I recommend that if you go above 240. If you don't go above 240 FPS, just put it on your highest FPS rate. That should be performance if you're good at the game. If you really don't care about your frames, just put it on default. Bindless, all this I really don't touch because I really don't care. This textures can be medium and view thickness can be medium. It really doesn't cause any issues with your frames. It doesn't really do anything with me, so it shouldn't do anything to you. If it does, then let's turn it down. Show FPS on, I have that on, and then report I recommend you have that off for the heck of it, because why not? Everyone says to do it off, so. Now, good tips if you're on keyboard. So pretty much, if you're on keyboard, I recommend, if you're switching keyboard, this full switch to keyboard already. I don't know what you're doing, this full switch. Because let me say, if you're on controller and you play controller and keyboard, you're never going to get really good on keyboard. And if you want to get all of your skill on keyboard, the switch to keyboard, you'll get good in like a week or two. Trust me. I got this good in like 3 weeks. And I can already do quad edits. If you can see, I can do quad edits. I can't do them right now because I'm lagging, but you get the point. It's really just all about your binds, and really just all of that, and really just your consistency playing on keyboard and mouse. So yeah, and pretty much if you guys want to join the Discord server for my esports team, make sure to go to the Discord server. It will be in the comments. I will have a link to that in the comments, so you can go into the comments, or you can go to my bio and I'll have it right there for you to join. We do have a sponsor, Rogue Energy, so if you wanna get some energy drinks, make sure to use code STAIN33. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.